You've waited your whole life for this moment. Retirement. Freedom.
The open road.
But what if that dream vacation could turn into a medical emergency, thousands of miles from home? Before you book that once-in-a-lifetime trip, here's what you need to know about the hidden dangers of traveling after age 70. You've spent years working hard, saving up, and dreaming of those carefree travel days. Now, the world is your oyster, and retirement has opened up endless possibilities. But before you pack your bags and head off to explore, there's something crucial you might not have considered. Traveling after the age of 70 can be more challenging and risky than you might think. From the risk of infections and unexpected fatigue, to the possibility of serious injuries, the open road isn't always as welcoming as it seems. Let's uncover the hidden dangers and how you can prepare for them, so your dream vacation doesn't turn into a nightmare. 1. Health risks. Understanding the challenges of aging and travel. As we age, our bodies naturally undergo changes. What once seemed like an easy climb up a hill or a stroll through an airport now may present more of a challenge. For seniors over 70, common health risks such as heart disease, arthritis, and respiratory conditions become more pronounced. These underlying health issues can become more problematic when traveling, especially in unfamiliar environments. Imagine having a heart episode in a foreign country, or dealing with severe joint pain during a day of sightseeing. Medical attention may not be as accessible as you'd hope, and even if it is, language barriers or differences in healthcare standards can make it harder to get the care you need. When traveling internationally or even domestically, the stress of navigating through airports, long flights, or dealing with jet lag can exacerbate existing health problems. If you have a pre-existing condition, it's important to consult with your doctor before booking any trips. A proper health checkup ensures you're physically prepared and minimizes risks. 2. Infections and immunity. A greater risk for older travelers. As we age, our immune systems weaken, making us more vulnerable to infections. Simple colds or flu can be much more serious for seniors, and when traveling, the risks of exposure to different pathogens increase. Airports, crowded tourist spots, and public transportation are hotspots for germs, and you may be exposed to viruses or bacteria you're not used to. In addition, older adults are more likely to have chronic conditions like diabetes, which can compromise their immune system further. Travel to certain regions may also expose you to diseases that your body isn't prepared to fight off, such as tropical diseases or illnesses prevalent in specific areas. Whether it's foodborne illness or respiratory infections, the impact can be far more severe for seniors. Before traveling, it's important to check if any vaccinations are recommended or required for the destination. Talk to your doctor about travel vaccinations and medications that can reduce your risk. Carry essential items like hand sanitizers, face masks, and wipes to keep yourself protected, and try to avoid crowded, closed spaces whenever possible. 3. Fatigue and decreased stamina. The hidden challenge. Traveling can be exhausting at any age, but for those over 70, the strain can be even more noticeable. Long flights, time zone changes, and tight schedules can quickly lead to fatigue. As we age, our stamina tends to decrease, and what once felt like a manageable day of sightseeing or hiking can feel like an overwhelming marathon. The lack of energy may be compounded by disrupted sleep patterns, changes in diet, and a general adjustment to a new environment. And while younger travelers may bounce back from these challenges, older travelers might take longer to recover. This can result in a much lower capacity for enjoying activities or even managing the logistics of getting from one place to another. To manage fatigue while traveling, it's crucial to pace yourself. Plan your itinerary with plenty of downtime, and listen to your body's needs. Stay hydrated, eat healthy, and get rest whenever you can. Consider upgrading to more comfortable travel options, like direct flights or more spacious accommodations, to reduce the physical strain.
4. Health complications and chronic conditions. Extra precautions.
As we age, health complications can become more frequent, and chronic conditions can require special attention while traveling. Common issues such as heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and respiratory problems may affect older travelers in unexpected ways. The stress of traveling, whether from jet lag, long hours of sitting, or changes in diet, can exacerbate these conditions, making it important to take extra precautions. Before embarking on any trip, it's essential for those over 70 to consult their doctor to discuss potential risks and necessary precautions. They should ensure they have all required medications on hand, along with prescriptions, just in case something is lost or delayed. It's also a good idea to carry a list of current medications and dosages to avoid any confusion in case of a medical emergency. Older travelers should also research healthcare facilities at their destination, especially if they have specific health needs. Emergency services, accessibility of pharmacies, and even language barriers can impact access to immediate care. Being proactive in managing your health and knowing your limits will help you enjoy your travels while minimizing the risk of serious health complications. 5. Infections and weakened immunity. Greater vulnerability. As we age, our immune system becomes less effective at fighting off infections, making older travelers more susceptible to illnesses, particularly when exposed to new environments. Whether it's a common cold, the flu, or something more serious like pneumonia or COVID-19, traveling can increase the risk of encountering viruses and bacteria. For those over 70, this vulnerability can be especially concerning. Long flights, public spaces, and unfamiliar environments can expose them to germs, and jet lag or lack of rest can weaken the body's natural defenses even further. Traveling to destinations with different hygiene standards or climates can present additional challenges. To protect themselves, older travelers should prioritize preventive measures like getting vaccinated before the trip, especially against the flu, pneumonia, and COVID-19. They should also consider wearing masks in crowded places, frequently sanitizing hands, and avoiding close contact with anyone who appears sick. Bringing along a good supply of hand sanitizer, disinfecting wipes, and other hygiene essentials is a small but effective step in minimizing risk. In addition, older travelers should listen to their bodies. If they start feeling unwell or overly fatigued, it's critical to rest and seek medical advice promptly to prevent a minor illness from turning into something more serious. 6. Fatigue and dehydration. The impact of travel on energy levels. Fatigue is a common issue for travelers of any age, but for those over 70, it can be even more pronounced. Traveling often involves long hours, disrupted sleep, and the strain of adjusting to new time zones, all of which can leave older travelers feeling drained. The body's ability to bounce back from exhaustion diminishes with age. Dehydration is another concern. The elderly are often less sensitive to thirst signals, making it easier to become dehydrated without realizing it, especially when traveling in hot climates or flying for extended periods. Dehydration can lead to confusion, dizziness, and other serious health issues. To avoid this, older travelers should take frequent breaks to rest, stay well hydrated by drinking plenty of water, and adjust their schedules to ensure they get enough sleep. It's important to also pace themselves, not overschedule activities, and be mindful of their energy levels. If they're feeling tired, they should listen to their body and take time to recover. 7. Changes in physical strength and flexibility. As we age, our physical strength and flexibility naturally decline. This can make the demands of travel more challenging. For example, walking long distances, carrying luggage, or even climbing stairs can become more difficult and risky for those over 70. Muscle mass tends to decrease with age, and joint stiffness becomes more common, limiting mobility. This can increase the risk of falls, especially in unfamiliar or crowded places, where the environment may not be entirely safe. To combat this, it's crucial to plan trips carefully, choose destinations that cater to the elderly, and ensure accommodations are accessible. Using lightweight luggage, wearing supportive shoes, and taking regular breaks can significantly reduce the physical strain. Exercises to improve strength and flexibility before traveling can also make a big difference in how well the body handles the demands of a trip. 8. Fatigue and recovery time. As we grow older, our bodies require more time to recover from physical exertion. While younger travelers can often bounce back quickly after a long day of sightseeing, seniors may find it takes longer to recover from a day of activity. Fatigue can set in more quickly, and it's essential to listen to the body's signals to avoid overexertion. Long flights, long walks, and time zone changes can all take a toll. The body's ability to recuperate from travel-related stress slows down with age. Seniors might experience jet lag more intensely or feel more drained after a long day of exploring a new city. To combat this, it's important to schedule regular rest breaks during the day, stay hydrated, and get plenty of sleep. Avoid overscheduling activities and make sure to choose travel options that offer more comfortable and relaxed pacing. Don't hesitate to take a day off from sightseeing to recharge. It's all part of a safe and enjoyable travel experience. 9. Medication and health management. Managing medications becomes a crucial aspect of travel after the age of 70. Many seniors rely on regular medication to manage chronic conditions, and traveling can sometimes complicate this routine. The change in time zones, different climates, and irregular schedules can affect the way medications work and when they need to be taken. It's essential to bring enough medication for the entire trip, plus extra in case of delays or unforeseen circumstances. Carry your medications in their original prescription bottles to avoid any issues with airport security or customs. It's also a good idea to have a doctor's note on hand, particularly if you need to bring controlled substances or medical devices like insulin. Before traveling, discuss your health condition with your healthcare provider. Make sure to check if your medications will have any interactions with potential changes in diet, climate, or new environments. Also, remember to stay on top of your medication schedule, as skipping doses can have serious consequences. 10. Physical activity and mobility. Maintaining physical activity is crucial for seniors, especially when traveling. The stress of travel, such as long flights, train rides, or driving, can lead to stiffness, fatigue, and even muscle strain. Without regular movement, blood circulation can be compromised, increasing the risk of conditions like deep vein thrombosis, DVT, or muscle cramps. Before your trip, it's important to incorporate light exercise or stretching into your routine to prepare your body for the demands of travel. During travel, take frequent breaks to stand, stretch, and walk around. If you're flying, try to get up every hour or so to avoid sitting for long stretches. If you're driving, plan regular stops to get out of the car and walk. For those with limited mobility, consider requesting special accommodations, such as wheelchair assistance at airports or rest stops. Also, try to choose destinations and activities that align with your physical capabilities, ensuring you don't overexert yourself. 11. Medications and health management. Managing medications is an essential aspect of travel, especially for those over 70. Different time zones, changes in diet, and physical exertion can affect how medications work. Missing doses or taking them at the wrong time can lead to complications or worsened health conditions. Before you travel, ensure you have enough of your prescriptions to cover the entire trip. It's always a good idea to carry extra medication, in case of travel delays or lost luggage. Organize your medications using a pill organizer or set up reminders on your phone to stay on schedule. Don't forget to pack essential documents such as your prescriptions, a list of your medications, and any health records that may be needed in an emergency. You can also consider consulting with your healthcare provider before traveling to discuss potential health risks specific to your destination and how to manage them. 12. Travel insurance and emergency assistance. Travel insurance is a must when traveling at any age, but it becomes even more crucial after 70. As you age, the risk of needing medical attention increases, and healthcare abroad can be expensive and challenging to navigate. Make sure your travel insurance covers medical emergencies, trip cancellations, lost luggage, and emergency evacuation. Many travel insurance providers offer special packages for seniors, with enhanced coverage for health-related issues. It's also wise to choose a policy that includes coverage for pre-existing conditions, as some insurers may exclude these from their standard offerings. Before you leave, familiarize yourself with emergency numbers in your destination and have a list of local healthcare providers in case you need medical attention. Knowing that you have travel insurance can provide peace of mind, allowing you to enjoy your trip without unnecessary stress. 13. Physical fitness and preparation. Before embarking on any trip, it's important to prepare your body for the physical demands of traveling. Travel can be exhausting, and long flights or long days of sightseeing can take a toll on your body, especially after 70. Staying active before your trip can help you handle the physical challenges of travel with more ease. Engage in regular activities like walking, swimming, or light strength training to improve stamina and flexibility. If you have specific health conditions, consult your doctor to tailor your fitness plan to your needs. Additionally, don't forget to hydrate and maintain a balanced diet, as good nutrition and staying well hydrated can keep your energy levels up and reduce the risk of illness. Proper rest is equally important. Ensure you're getting enough sleep leading up to your travels so you're physically prepared. 14. Medications and health management. Managing your health is one of the most crucial aspects of travel after 70. If you're on any medications, make sure you have enough for the entire duration of your trip, plus a little extra, just in case. It's also a good idea to carry a copy of your prescriptions and the generic names of your medications, as they might not be available everywhere you go. If you're traveling internationally, remember that certain medications may not be legal in some countries. Do your research in advance to avoid any issues at customs. And don't forget about the basics like vitamins, pain relievers, and any over-the-counter medications you might need for things like indigestion or allergies. It's also a good idea to bring along a list of emergency contacts, including your doctor, in case you need assistance while on the road. 15. Travel insurance and emergency preparedness. One of the best decisions you can make when traveling after the age of 70 is securing comprehensive travel insurance. This isn't just for lost luggage or flight delays. It can cover medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and even repatriation if necessary. Before purchasing, check the policy details to ensure it covers pre-existing conditions, as many insurance policies exclude coverage for these. It's also wise to have emergency medical assistance services included, just in case something unexpected happens while you're away. It's also a good idea to make a note of local emergency numbers, such as hospitals, ambulance services, and your embassy, in case of any unforeseen health issues or accidents during your travels. 16. Staying active and healthy while traveling. Maintaining an active lifestyle is key to staying healthy, and this doesn't stop when you travel. Regular movement throughout the day is vital for your circulation and overall well-being. Simple activities like stretching, walking, or even a few laps in the pool can make a huge difference. Many destinations also offer gentle walking tours, which can be a fantastic way to stay active without overexerting yourself. Also, take breaks during long periods of travel to avoid fatigue. Whether you're flying or taking a long car ride, getting up, stretching, and moving around periodically will keep you energized. 17. Dealing with travel fatigue. Traveling can be exciting, but it's also tiring, especially for those over 70. Fatigue can set in quicker than you might expect, and it's important to listen to your body. One of the best ways to combat travel fatigue is by staying hydrated and well-rested. Before you embark on your journey, make sure you're well-rested. During your trip, be mindful of your energy levels. Plan for quiet time throughout the day, whether it's a nap in the afternoon or simply resting your feet during a sightseeing break. Additionally, consider breaking up long travel days into smaller, more manageable segments. Shorter travel times can prevent you from feeling overwhelmed and give your body time to adjust and recover. 18. Final tips for safe and enjoyable travel after 70. Traveling after the age of 70 can be a fulfilling and rewarding experience with the right precautions in place. While it's important to be mindful of the risks we've discussed, there are plenty of strategies you can use to stay safe and healthy while exploring the world. Here are a few final tips to help you make the most of your travels. Consult with your healthcare provider before making any major travel plans. They can help you assess your health status and recommend any necessary adjustments. Travel insurance is essential. It's a safety net in case of unexpected health emergencies or travel interruptions. Pack smart. Include all necessary medications, medical records, and comfort items to make your trip easier. Stay active, but don't overdo it. Gentle walking tours or stretching exercises can keep your body in good shape without overexerting it.
Listen to your body.
If you're feeling unwell or overwhelmed, don't hesitate to rest or adjust your plans. Remember, age should never be a barrier to adventure. With a little preparation and mindfulness, travel after 70 can be one of the most rewarding experiences of your life. Thank you for joining us today on this journey of exploring the joys and considerations of traveling after the age of 70. We hope you feel inspired to embark on your own adventures with confidence and peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you've made travel a part of your life at any age. Stay safe, stay curious, and remember, it's never too late to explore the world. Subscribe Elderly Minds now.